Hi guys, my name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, welcome into my channel. Appreciate you guys being here. As you can see by the title, we're going to be reviewing the brand new HD foundation by Makeup Forever. Packaging, beautiful, but you guys, it's like almost $50 in this day and age, and there's so much competition out here. I just wanted to bring it to my channel to let you guys know if it's like even worth it. Because $50 in, you know, kind of still pandemic mode is kind of a reach. So yeah, I brought it on the channel. We're going to talk about it. So if you're interested, I'm going to need you to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification so you can know every time I'm coming up here to upload for you guys. During this video, my lighting goes in a little bit and out. We are in the process of revamping my background. I do apologize for that, but you guys will be able to see the foundation and how it performs, okay? So that aside, let's go ahead and dive right in. So Makeup Forever went ahead and released their HD Skin. They actually rebooted it. So when I used this back in the day, I got an undertone that was red, baby. That was back before I knew about undertones and shade matching and all that stuff. So there are a few good things about this foundation that I'd like to touch on before I even crack open the bottle. First and foremost, this is a reboot. The foundation is new formula, new packaging that's recyclable. But this has been around before. So for me, I picked this up back in the day when I had first really gotten into luxury makeup, and I got an undertone that was red, and baby, I was red. I'm gonna go ahead and try to insert a clip if I still have it. And I loved the foundation back then, so hopefully, you know, the upgraded version with the undertone color match is going to work out well for me. So just to read a few specs, it says coverage is medium. Medium full is what it said on the display at Sephora. It says it's an undetectable liquid foundation that blurs and covers imperfection for up to 24 hours. Powered by a micro skin system that syncs with the skin for a true to skin finish. And may I just say, when I did a little wear test or swatch in my hand in Sephora, it literally melted into my skin. Was the perfect match, okay? So I was pretty impressed about that. So the price tag on this foundation is $43. Oh my gosh, $43. After tax in Las Vegas, it was $46.60, which is kind of like an arm and a leg. I wanted to pick up the foundation brush, but that was another $44 on top of it, okay? So we are really giving luxury makeup here. This is luxury makeup, and I'm really hoping that the foundation lives up to the price tag and really can justify that price, okay? I picked up the shade 4N62, and it used to be Y505, which is crazy. Like, that's completely not like even close to what it used to be, but I'm gonna go ahead and show this. So this is the packaging. Oh, can we cue the Euphoria song? Da, da, da. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You cannot beat that. Love it. Oh my gosh. So undetectable stay true foundation is what it says. I'm just gonna go ahead, prime my face, and get going here. I've already misted my face with a little bit of Beauty Elixir. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. We're going to prime with Huda Beauty's. This is the water jelly. I always like to use this if I'm trying out a new foundation because it's kind of like a neutral primer. It doesn't really cast, it doesn't give a cast, and it doesn't really blur your pores. It's kind of just like a natural primer. So we're gonna go ahead and use this to prime our face. Moisturize. So I'm all moisturized and primed, and I did have a little bit of a reaction last week, so my skin is healing, and I would just like to color correct because I have some dark spots. So we're going to be using the Makeup Forever. This is their color corrector, grayness reducer, and I'm just gonna set the color corrector with just a touch of translucence powder, just so it doesn't move around when I put the foundation on. It says to shake before use, so we're gonna shake it. This may be, oh, cute. So I thought that you twisted it off, but you can just pop the top right off, and it does have a pump. I feel like this is going to be kind of liquidy, so I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. And this is 2 pumps. Color match, impeccable already. So immediately I know that this is a beautiful color match. perfect for my skin tone. Can't wait to see the dry down of this. Definitely medium. I don't know if this is definitely medium, but it's a really, really pretty medium. It's not a greasy medium of coverage foundation. It really just has a soft finish. Very natural. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other cheek. So it's such a good color match, you can almost not even see like what it is, because it's like the color of my skin. Beautiful. Literally almost, I think this is, I would say like, it's such an impeccable color match these days. Like, I never got the right shade back in the day. Maybe this could have been my go-to foundation, but I got the red undertone, so I never used it too much because it didn't work. But the way this is blending out, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. But it's covering everything, and I'm quite impressed by that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. So this is the foundation, y'all. I love it. It is very skin-like. It is very skin-like. It really sinks into your skin. You put it on, and I thought that it was going to be a little bit darker, but the dry down makes it look exactly the way it's supposed to. It is a perfect shade match. Natural finish, medium to full coverage. I really like this. It kind of still mimics the same formula as before. A really good, it's kind of like a dewy, you know, if you're blotting it with the beauty sponge or when you're mixing it, it's a little bit like of a tacky consistency. Not thick, but like a tacky consistency. But after that, when it dries down, I would say it gives a demi natural soft matte finish, and it's really, really beautiful. I love the shade match, and you guys have a variety of ranges to choose from. I do like the fact that it has mostly recyclable components of it. Like, that's really good. Let's go ahead and help the environment. I do feel like Makeup Forever is, you know, remaining that price point of the $43. You know, it's just what you would prefer. I've purchased $88 foundation from Tom Ford and have never regretted it a day in my life due to the consistency, the payoff, and the you know, the shade match. So it's really up to you if you want to invest in this. I will say if I'm describing this correctly and it's something that you're interested in, if that's your kind of foundation, I would say that the $43 is definitely worth it, because you're going to use every drop. You're going to use the foundation. It's going to be your go-to, and the money will be justified for that. But if you're one of those people who's like, well, I cannot see myself paying that much money for a foundation, I'm not going, nothing I say, nothing in this review is going to convince you to pay that price point. But for me, I would pay it. I definitely would, and I did, and I'm not going to return it. I really like the foundation. I like the consistency, the payoff, and the shade range, and the recyclable materials. So if you guys liked this review, please go give me a thumbs up. I like the foundation. Let me know your thoughts in my comments below. Be sure to stay around and check out some more videos that I have for you guys, and I will see you very soon in another foundation review. Have a great day. Bye.